Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers I'm glad you're joining me. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I want to do a new spread in my autumn-winter journal, and this will be the last page autumny, and like I explained in previous videos, then I want to do some Christmas pages and then winter pages. But because life got in the way and Christmas is already behind us, we're in the new year, and that's why I decided I'll do the Christmas pages in this year because it's 2022, and after this page I will continue with my winter pages. First of all, I want to wish everybody a very happy new year, and I hope 2022 will be a corona-free, I would say, but I don't think corona will ever leave us, but that it will not be so sad and disruptive like it was the last 2 years. For lots of people, the last 2 years have been so very sad, and it breaks my heart if you lost family members or businesses that got into trouble, and I really hope that period is behind us. I had personally, emotionally, a tough last half year of 2021, and I'm glad I have my crafting to pull me through, although for some time it has been very hard to even start crafting. So I hope it will be a better year for everyone, with lots of health, happiness and lots of creativity. I prepared some items, like I can doubt every little detail, and this spread already cost me days to decide on the photos and papers and all kinds of stuff. So let's dive in. This is let's put it to the side. These 2 pages I'm gonna work on. This I posted on Instagram. I didn't film it. It's my all-time favorite drink. This is a pocket, and in here is my journaling about hot chocolate. So we're on the half page and this one. I chose this image after a lot of debating and already prepared it a bit. I roughed the picture. It was a New Year's card we received, and backed it with a digital and inked it and roughed it up. I saw on YouTube lots of different people using tissue paper. This is from a napkin, the last layer, and I wanted to use that. I really love this gold sheer fabric with the swirls on it, and I thought that would be nice also on top of this. I hope the video will pick it up better, because if I see it on screen it's not so visible as in real life. So I wanted to put it like this, so the sheer fabric is peeping out, and the napkin, because it's a very plain page. And then I want something here to, because it's a bit boring. I was thinking about a script piece. Let's see what I've got. All kinds of scraps. Yeah, I think this is too white because this is a very old page and it's really yellowed. I want to stay, yeah. On my screen now it's not really picking up, but I don't like that. Too small, that's also white. Piece of this. Yeah, this could be a good one. Oh, this one. This is a bit more yellow, and I like that it's at an angle. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper. I don't know how long I've got that. Let's see how I like that. Yeah, I like the bit of yellow peeking out. Yeah, I'll glue that down because I think it'll be just enough. Yeah. Let's see how much. That bit can go. Scraps are nice to have, but not every little bit. Because it's scrapbook paper, I have to fill this. It takes a while to get the glue down. So I'll take my large bottle. I hope everyone had nice Christmas days and New Year's Eve. In the Netherlands we had restrictions for the Christmas and the holiday time, but we didn't exactly obey by the rules. We really wanted to be all together, the complete family, because the daughter, my daughter lived in Indonesia, but she lives in the Netherlands now. But the daughter of my sister, she lives in Canada, and she and her husband flew in. So we really wanted to make it a Christmas. We can be together every year, and this was one year it could. So we all took a self-test, and everybody in our family is vaccinated 2 or 3 times already. So we decided to do it, and until now nobody is sick. So far so good, and we had a wonderful time. It's so nice to have everybody home and present, because we know it will be rare, because they can't fly over from Canada every year. So that was a very nice time. So we had a dinner with, I only have one sister, and she has 4 children, and I have 2 children. So we always have a brunch together with everybody, and then we, on another Christmas day, we have, me and my husband, we have dinner with our children. My partner has 1 daughter from a previous marriage, and I have 2 children from a previous marriage, and then we are all together with the grandchildren, and that's our second Christmas day. And because we all like sushi, and it's very easy sushi, so nobody has to cook. So the second meal was sushi. at my daughter's house, because she's the only one with children, and my grandchildren are 4 and 1.5. So Maya of 1.5 could go to bed later, and we could chat further. It was easier than to do it in my house and to take her out of bed. So the Christmas days were a lot of fun. I have a bit of page left because I wanted to crumble it up, but it's okay. A big one, a small one, we all have all kinds of glues and materials. I didn't try if I could ink it. Maybe a bit. I like inking. It gives another dimension. So yeah, it doesn't always have to be, but I do. Like that. Fabric. I'm thinking if because I want to sew around the image. I like the sewing, and lately I keep forgetting to do it. No, I'm going to sew without the fabric. I think it's easier just to place the fabric here. Let's see if I got it. Yeah, this is the right side up. I've got the sewing machine right next to me, but I'll cut it out of the video, so I'll be back in a second. So I ran the round twice. I'm trying to practice the messy stitching. It's not really my thing, but I think it's so beautiful when I see it, when other creators make it. So we keep trying, and I like it. I really like it, but trying to be messy is not something you do easily if you're pretty perfectionist. I'm not going to glue this all the way because I want to, it can flap and be a bit loose. I don't mind. It's so hard to see. It's upside down. Yeah. Too much glue. It's on my screen, it's very hard to see what I'm doing, so I hope you can see enough. Just a little border. I'm going to press it like this because I don't want to get glue on the picture. and I want the picture to adhere. It can be loose, that's no problem, but it has to stick down. Oh, to crumble it, it's more difficult than I thought. I left the threads because, yeah, I like it. The sheer fabric is very hard to see. But it's just something in real, you can see there's something beneath it and it shines, so yeah. I like it. A lot of glare. Close my bottle because the textile glue will clog. And then I have this picture, it's much more modern, but I really like the image, and I want something peeping out of there, and maybe some lace down here. And then this will be a pocket, and I want to make a card to go in there. How much is it sticking out? It's because I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll trim it a bit so it won't stick out from the page. Normally I like that, but because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the back side. No, I'll keep it so it fits into the pocket and is not visible on the other side. Yeah. Let's see what lace I want to use. This is also, no, not this one. I'll take some more beige ones because I like it more color-wise also with this this page. Let's see what I've got. I already like this. It's pretty subtle, it doesn't have to be real visible. That one I like. Let's see this one. These are two, I don't have much real vintage lace, but a couple of years ago in France I found some vintage laces that were affordable, because lots I find they're really expensive, so not for my budget. I'll take this one. I like this one. Also the open structure, I like it with the doily of the last page. enough. To the side, is it? Yeah, this is the right way. And then I have to decide, do I want it like this on top? I'm gonna, just to see how it looks on really on this page. Underneath the picture or on top of it. Yeah, I like it on top because the circles are really down the picture. Yeah, some double-sided tape or glue. I think I'll do it. I use a lot of times I use double-sided tape for the pockets because I have a lot of double-sided tape left. Oh, no, I'm forgetting something again. I wanted this brown paper. On top of this. Keeping it out and then like this. And then I want to crumble and tear it. So I want a piece. And I'm thinking it can just be a piece. Let's see if I like it. Maybe I can curl this. I like it that it's really going down. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Tear other piece. A bit bigger than I need. And this is, yeah, from packaging or in packaging, in a package I got. That's how I have to say. Yeah. Some glue. I think I'll sew around the pocket. Let's see if I can get rid of this border. It will be different than the tear. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe. And this I can like that. Yeah. Ink it a bit. And then later I'll curl it up, that it's more over here. Yeah. I'm going to sew this again, so I'll be right back. I just sewed around the pocket just once. I didn't sew down there, up there,
because I want to curl it. So let's see if I got something. Maybe the pencil is too thick. Let's try. Yeah, it's too thick. Let's see if I got something thinner. My pokey tool is very thin. But I really want it to curl. Let's see. Maybe the other way around. I'm gonna try something. And then I'm flipping this over, and then this one can curl up. Yeah. Because I flipped it over, I'm thinking if I want to sew there. But I also like it that it's a bit, yeah, you can see that it's loose. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to let it stay this way because I can think about it another day, and that's not the time I want to spend. Better to do some crafting than always thinking about things. I'm not really paying attention that I'm in frame all the time, so I hope so. I'm going to leave the threads also. Let's put my tag here so I know where to place it. Yeah, I really like the packaging up there. If it fits, yeah, just a bit, yeah, it can. And then the lace. It's not ripping. I always forget to put my needle in the sponge, and then I have to look for my needle again. This side, this side. I'll use some art glitter glue. Clean the nozzle. Here also a sponge, and I keep laying the needle on the table. Maybe someday I'll learn.
I'm gonna let this dry and then I can cut the excess. The strings. I already, I'm going to clean this a bit because it's oozing out, because I laid it down, otherwise it takes forever to get the glue down. For this I wanted some fabric. I wanted to let the sheer fabric shine through, or no, not shine through. Use it again. And I thought like this in the corner, and then it's peeping out of the journal on a couple of sides. Yeah. If I see it on my screen there, I get the feeling I want something here, or a sentiment or something. Let's see. Doing it again. Yeah. And a bit of a half circle. Yeah, it's peeping out here and there. Let that dry. Really fluffy. But of course it will flatten out in time when I close the journal. Yeah, like that. And then the tag. Like with Christmas I got very beautiful papers. There are 6 different colors, color schemes, and they're, yeah, I did that wrong. It was too big, my board was too big. And it's double-sided on the exact same design on the back also. And so I really like this. And these colors really matched what I was looking for in this page. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It's crumbling, but I'm not in frame. It's really crumbling, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to decorate this page. That's why I chose very neutral colors in my pages, because I will decorate them completely. My first thought was covering the tag with this, and then, yeah, because I really like this fabric. But then I remembered I have this from Ruby and Pearl, a digital, and I really like it also. Oh, I'm not in frame anymore. I thought these colors matched also. A bit of the orange red in the flowers. You won't really see it because the tag will be in the pocket, but something like that. But this piece I still have. I was thinking it doesn't cover it completely, but I can put something else there. Maybe some music page or something. I'm gonna straighten these edges because I did it with the decal trimmer, and I want to leave the card straight. And I like these sides the most, so I'm going to take those sides, so straighten them. This one can go back. And this side. Just make it straight. I can ink it later. Yeah. Pencil mark and oh. I was looking for my eraser. I'm gonna put the glue here. Oh, it's still open. It's almost until the top. Because I want to use this, I don't know exactly for what, because it's on thicker paper. I'm using the wet glue. Oops. Not very straight. It isn't really straight, so I have to adjust that. Yeah, just a bit. It's a bit crooked. So, not anymore. This side. That. I always keep forgetting that the video only records 30-35 minutes and then it shuts off, so I have to start again, restart it. I trimmed the tag, the excess and the corners. I will be doing my journaling on the back of this card, and I don't know exactly if I just want to write on this or do I want lined paper, so I'm going to leave this as it is for now. I like this piece with the text, so maybe no, it's strange. I'm going to keep this. And I'm thinking maybe the brown paper can also look nice. Glue all over my fingers. It sticks to everything. Maybe it's nice to let it stick out like this. I think I'm going to do that. But then I don't want a straight edge here. So I'm going to tear it. Like this. It's nice that a lot of channels are doing things with recycled materials. I don't do that very often, but I really like the packaging material. Well, maybe now. Yeah, but this edge still is straight. No, I don't like that straight edge. No.
No, discard it. Let's see, just a bit. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that much. Let's see if it's sticking out too much. I want to cover it, or I want something visible, but yeah, I want something visible. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't ink that. Too late now. It doesn't work the way I thought it would, because I have to cut those. I think I'll crumble it to the front. Yeah, let's ink it up and see how it looks. It's a very favorite tool. Maybe my new subscribers haven't seen the video where I mentioned this. This was designed by Corrie Damen. She has a very great YouTube channel. Great videos creating with scraps. She's amazing in her creativity and what she all comes up with. The things she can do with scraps, amazing. She sells these, of course, but she also realized that it would be way too expensive to send these to Europe, because yeah, I'm in the Netherlands. So she provided the, yeah, not a template, how to make it. So my husband made it. First a smaller one just for the ink and the brush, and later Corrie had requests from people to make one with the ink bottles. And because I always use different bottles, I always have textile glue, a glue stick and normal glue, and that's why I designed this myself. And then my bottles all fit in here. I really love it. Yeah, I'm so glad I have it, and it's amazing. Very handy. Let's see how I want this, because it's not exactly the way I planned it, but that doesn't matter. Maybe this can go up a bit. No, let's have to stick it down a bit more, because here in the it again, it isn't stuck down there. Curl that up a bit too. Yeah, really like this. And then my quote is going to be on here. It fits the challenge Rach and Bella are doing at the moment, Hope and Joy, to bring joy into 2022.
I didn't intentionally do this, but I saw this quote today from Cara Renee from Be Reborn. I'll put her in the description box. She used this quote today and I really like it. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. And it was this was a quote said once by Desmond Tutu. And I really like it because, yeah, we really need hope. And sometimes it's difficult to keep having hope when a lot of things are not working out. And that was a bit my year last year, so in a way I'm very happy that it's over, but yeah, also good things happened last year. My daughter moved back to the Netherlands, so with her husband and the children, so that's a great thing. But all in all, it was not my favorite year. No, I'm not sure about that. And let's try some cheesecloth. Always a good option. And it's so big you can hardly see. Or white, no, that's too white. Yeah, I like the cheesecloth better, or both. Maybe both. Yeah, on camera it's not really visible, but I think I'll use both. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to glue this down. I don't need that much glue, just that it sticks down, that's enough. It's not textile glue, but I think it will stay. And I'm thinking if I want to sew around it. No, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to use I think I'll use the textile glue on the cheesecloth. I'm going to try if I can get it, everything sticking to my fingers. If I can get it a bit open to stick my quote on. Like that. Clean that off. Yeah, it's thin paper and maybe it was better if I backed it with some. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this video also and I'll be back. I've backed this with a little cardstock to make it more sturdy. It was very flimsy and I didn't really like it. So a bit off here, maybe this corner, round it a bit, and then it can go on here. It will cover the sheer gold, but it will peek through just a little, and I think that's enough. Glue it on here. Oh, I have textile glue, but doesn't matter. That wasn't necessary. In the middle. I can curl it a bit, and the gold is peeking out there. I was thinking what I want as a topper, or that I like this as a topper. I think this can be enough. Let's see how it fits. Yeah, then I have to, yeah, it has to go deeper if I don't want anything showing on the back side. But it's not like you take it in and out all the time, so it's okay. Maybe I'll back it with something. I don't know yet. Yeah, I've got the feeling I want something here, but I don't know exactly what, so I'll leave it. Maybe I'll know. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this, and if something comes to mind, I can always add it to this page. This is a bit long. Yeah, and I can do my journaling on the back, maybe decorate it a bit, but for now I'll leave it like this. I hope you enjoyed this craft with me, and it gave you some inspiration for making your own pages. As always, thanks so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love a like, subscribe, or a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!